I wanted to get something off my chest because something's been bugging me, especially for the last 12 to 24 months. The current state of movies that are being made and so on are not as bad as people are making them out to be, and it's driving me mad because there's some franchises, video games included, that are good. The most recent example is Alien Covenant. I went to see it day before yesterday, or was it yesterday? I don't care. I went to see it and it was good. Kill me, it was good. Alright, I enjoyed it. I held off watching YouTube videos from various people. No one YouTuber is to blame for this, but so many people. I heard someone complain that they weren't getting the answers that they wanted from Alien Covenant. Like, just movies in general, they're not there to give you an answer to a question. If you want an answer, you've got Google. Everyone has a phone. Like, just look at it. It's a movie, it's entertainment, you're supposed to have fun, you're supposed to enjoy yourself. Don't go into a movie with preconceived notions because you're going to be disappointed. I don't get it, I don't get it. I love all the Alien films. I even loved Prometheus. I loved all the Predator films. I didn't like AVP. Especially the first one. A lot of people defend the first one and slam the second one. I'm sort of the other way around on that one. The second one wasn't as bad as people make out. Alright, yeah, they did throw in like some sort of high school romance rubbish in the middle of it and tried to make you care about characters that are there for fodder. But here's the thing. I believe it was Gary Busey that said that predators are attracted to heat and conflict. Where was that first one set again? Yeah. Anyway, that was it. It was like, we're gonna go find a pyramid. Oh, where are we going? Antarctica. I'm out. I'm out. Premise ruined. Alien Covenant's one example. Batman vs Superman. Not as bad as everyone is making out. I enjoyed it. Again, I enjoyed it. It's not a perfect movie. Of course it's not. But are we really going to try and destroy everything? No. Because it's just a fucking movie. And I would like to see more of those DC movies. Sorry, let it be said by me or anyone else for that matter. I would like to see more DC movies. Stop fucking ruining the DC movies for me. Please, I want to see more. We're gonna get Wonder Woman and Justice League this year. That's good. But if people start slamming it because it's not gone exactly the way that they wanted it to, I'm gonna get really pissed off. Because they're just telling a story. They're not trying to kill your childhood. They're not even trying to ruin the comic books or anything else that I've heard people accuse these latest run of DC movies to be doing, you know. I don't understand. At this point I think I'm ranting pointlessly. It's another point, but I'm not angry about it. Alien 3 is a brilliant movie, or it could have been a brilliant movie, and everyone should give that one a chance. Now, I've been wanting to talk about that for a while, but I wanted to talk about that before I even had a camera to talk to you guys. So it was just there in my head and I couldn't do anything with it. And since I managed to get myself onto YouTube, there seems to be a bit of an Alien 3 bandwagon now, so I can't really do the video that I really wanted to do. If you're trying to tell me that Alien 3 is worse than Alien Resurrection, you're wrong. Simple as that. What else is there? I'm just looking at my shelf for inspiration. Terminator Genesis was not as bad as everybody made out. I didn't like Jai Courtney as much as Michael Biehn, or however you want to. I've always thought it was Michael Biehn. He wasn't as good as Michael Biehn. I preferred the way he played that particular character. That's it. The rest of it was good. I had fun with that film. Especially the amount of times Arnold Schwarzenegger asked if they'd mated. That was funny. Like, it didn't turn the whole thing into a friggin' comedy either, like Terminator 3. Doctor the Hand. See, that's the one, isn't it? That's the one that really should have gone down in history as the worst Terminator movie. Oh, you know what I forgot? Salvation. Why does everybody hate that film? Why does everybody hate Terminator Salvation? I don't get it. I get that some people say that it's a bit boring and uninteresting things happen, or don't happen rather, but that's a good film. And imagine what the films after it would have been like. It would have been great. We could have led it right up to the point where they sent Kyle Reese back. That was the planned trilogy. Are we angry with Christian because he wasn't very nice to the idiot lighting guy that kept walking through the shop? So we're going to hate on the entire movie because of that? At least that was what ruined it at the time. That's what most people didn't go to see that film for. The guy was a dick, he shouted at the dick. Why is he a dick for shouting at the dick? I don't get it. Anyway, well, thanks for watching, for one, if you have watched. I don't know how aggressive I've been. I don't even know if I've got a point. I don't know if there's a point. That's it. Stop ruining franchises because they didn't make a movie for you. I'm not talking about my subscribers. You're all lovely. So I mean, if you subscribe, then you're automatically lovely. So this doesn't count to you. But people that go to movies with expectations of what it should be. You people are stupid. I'm sorry. Or am I? No, I'm not. I'm not sorry. You're really stupid. Never go into a film with expectations of what it should be. You go into a movie with your eyes open and an open mind. And I know it's like a fun thing and it gets you a lot of hits on YouTube if you're negative, but all you're really succeeding in doing is destroying franchises that could be really good, and now we'll never know. So that's something. And what's it for in the end? Is it for views? Is it for just the shits and giggles, or is it to sound good in front of people, you know? I don't know, I don't get it. People ask me, you know, what do you think of Alien Covenant? Really enjoyed it. Sorry, but I did. It was great. There were less glaring plot holes than Prometheus, and I enjoyed that as well. So on that note, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching, if you made it this far, and just to let you know, most of this is coming because I have stopped smoking, but yeah. But I did just want to get this out of my system, and I wanted to put it out there as well. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share, all the other things that you do on the interwebs these days. That's not funny, don't call it the interwebs. It wasn't even funny in your head, why'd you say it? Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye for now.